Okay, I'm not talking about this terracel. No matter what. All right, I do not have to. We're gonna just do this. That's the daikon. It's wonderful. If you've never had daikon, however you say it, daikon, whatever. It's a root vegetable. I love it. It's from the east. This is a Indian daikon. There's Japanese and Chinese and so on. Okay. All right. Great. I'm not amazed with this recipe. I know all about the West, Europe, and America's bologna chefs and food culinary engines. It's illegitimate businesses, okay? We've kind of discovered that, right? I'm being cynical with the major companies, and I hope you have investigated what I mean about H&M and Victoria's Secret. You will see what I mean. It'll take about 2 minutes. It was supposed to be a hostile takeover, blah, 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 okay? So now what we got is a whole bunch of illegitimate companies. This is an example of that. It's spruced up this to be so fantastic. Me as a cook or a chef, because that's what I really am, formally am as a chef, but as a cook, whatever you want to call it, okay? Because I don't always like to come across as a chef because it intimidates people. Sometimes you just want to identify as a fellow cook. Okay. I could tell this was a solid, low-scale, beginner dish. But this doesn't mean I didn't want to keep putting it up because it's fantastic. And it's fantastic on a lot of levels. But it's not a genius executive chef or genius chef recipe that makes your eyes roll and pop out and all the rest. No. It's a salad. I'm going to make it a salad. There's no greens because I live in a terrorist combat fucking city. We're using what I have, which is this. I'm thinking throw the yogurt, some sort of yogurt, Eastern or Greek yogurt sauce with that once it's solid and cooled off. But definitely do this for a lot of reasons that I'm going to bypass right now why this is a great Daikon recipe and why Daikon salad blah blah is so fantastic. I'm going to bypass all of that. This is really good though. It's just bland. So this is nothing like, oh, there's some great chef that wrote this. No, this is real basic Indian spices, and you just stir it up as real beginner. This one is so basic. I'm surprised severe, however you say them, but they're illegitimate. They used to be really great, but those are the old days. I'm surprised they put this out in the format that they did, okay? Not that they wouldn't put out Daikon salads, because I've already kind of elaborated on that, and I said I'm bypassing, okay? But in the format they did, it shows how illegitimate they actually are. I know, okay? I guess you kind of have to have some knowledge, but that's fine, because other people who have knowledge know what I mean when they look at it. It's in a Indian 25 compilation. They put that. If anyone's wondering, I'll look for the article sometime, but I'm not going to get sidetracked with that. It's in like a 25 or a 15 compilation. This should not be there. No, but it's illegitimate. This should be with a totally different format. We know that, okay? If it was a real company. Oh, anyone with 2 fucking days in the kitchen, professional, knows that. So I'm just gonna stir these daikons. This is really good, dude. Don't serve that hot. I don't know. I mean, this is what I would say. Use extra up to a half teaspoon of the called for ingredients. Okay, I'm using 2 pounds of vegetable, and it's still bland. So with 1 pound of the called for, I would still throw in another half. You'll see what I mean. You can just play with the ingredients, okay? The list there. It'll be good for you if you want to strengthen that skill you have of measurements and taste, palate, with this illegitimate recipe. But it is really great, this Daikon. Okay, but you need to put it in the right lineup. Play with that. Throw some greens in there. Okay, don't start throwing fish or tofu or things in there. Keep it a vegetable. Try it warm. My first take is no. This is salad, folks. Cool it up. You can add something at that point once it's cool. Okay. Anything. You could throw some beans. Yeah, you can really exercise that skill of creativity and palate taste. And then don't forget your measurements with your spices. Again, your palate taste. And like what I'm going to do, I'm going to try this yogurt. I need to, there's something in here, so I'm thinking maybe my yogurt sauce might work, okay? But this has got to be honest, okay? When I take recipes, dude, I take them. I don't care if it's that lady who got thrown off the cooking channel for using the N-word. She's got a compilation. She's illegitimate. Okay? She goes way back about the time it started to get real hot in the U.S. before Trump. Okay? It was underground. It was bubbling up. She started running her mouth and got thrown off the TV. She put out a book of Southern cooking. I got the book for like $2. Just cover her face up, cover her name up, and keep the freaking Southern South recipes. What are you thinking, dude? She has a compilation to the moon and back of them. I don't care, okay? And I'm not promoting or supporting it. I don't care. What happens to these people? They chose their fate. It doesn't mean all the recipes go with them. Are you crazy? No. So I'm going to finish stirring and cooking. I'm going to cool this off, put my little salad. Yogurt. I mean, that's what I'm probably going to do. I'll take a picture, put this up on the internet. I'm not talking about this terror cell, folks. You're not going to read or see or hear none of it. And oh fuck, it doesn't mean nothing except what I said. The only thing it means is that you're not hearing it from me, man. Amen. Okay, and then I'm going to get to going with the poor boy sandwiches, but I got time because I'm going to nibble on this lovely salad. All right, bye.